We want Benji out. Dr. Benji out. I just don't think you understand. From European nights to hopeless title fights, we want Dr. Benji out. That's really cruel. Why would you... I keep reading the comments. I should stop reading the comments. They're never positive. Run the intro. What I don't like is the honesty of it. Harsh and it's fair. Bollocks. Okay then, viewers, welcome back to the Salford story. I mean, it's just the negativity and the abuse is getting too much. But we're still second in the Premier League, so let's have that. Right then, in the January, we made one signing. Would you like to see him? Nicolai. Here he is. Nicolai. Yes, that's what we'll be calling him. We've got him on loan from Borussia Dortmund. He's had a very weird career. Started at Dynamo Bucharest, was signed by Chelsea, then went on numerous loan spells to Wolves, Watford, Bologna and Augsburg. Then came back to Chelsea, scored 4 goals in 7 games, was bought for 34 million by Borussia Dortmund, who have then decided to play him. What is that? 17 times, scoring 3 goals. Worth it. So now he's come on loan to me till the end of the season because of our obvious sale of Sandoval and injuries to Gilles Menger, who's out currently with a strained ankle ligament, so he'll be 2 weeks. But hopefully we get him back and he decides to become a world-class striker, because right now, he's not really, is he? But I'm hopeful that he will become one. In recent times, then, we've drawn 3 matches 0-0. That's been exciting. We won our replay on penalties against Crystal Palace. It's not great, is it? We also beat Newcastle since the Chelsea game. Draws against Manchester United, not too bad at all. 2-0 over Everton. Another draw against Sheffield United. You must think, oh, they must be good then. No, 7th in the Championship. It then took a replay to overcome them. And today, I've picked out 2 games that we should win, frankly. I'm not enjoying hitting record against good teams and losing. We've played Chelsea and Manchester City, who have both given us a beating. So today, Derby County, who played at the start of the season, it'll be interesting to see how far we've come, and Burnley. So let's get firing. Let's go straight into the first game against Derby and start with the team. So this is the team we are selecting today. Marky Parky will be in goal. Navarro at right back, as Marzuki still away on African Nations Cup duty. Hessing at left back. Ankerbrand and Backhouse comes into the middle because of an injury to Ozdemir. Babayev comes into the middle with Vidal. Korselli on the right. Barry on the left. Kovalev in behind Budan, who has got 2 goals in his 3 starts. And yeah, if you can do the business today, everybody's loving it. In fact, we might make Budan a complete forward. Complete forward support, trust me. Staying on counter, might change that quite early considering I'm playing Derby County. Where are Derby in the league? Derby currently 17th in the league. Burnley coming up later on, 14th. If we don't win both of these, I'm going to go mad. Will they be playing Aaron Voss? Will they be teasing me with Aaron Voss? Now you might wonder, Ben, why didn't you make more transfer signings during the January window? Well, if you have been watching for a while now, you'll know I'd like to save it up for the summer. And luckily for us, we've just wiped our debt. We've gone slightly back into it again, but with the end of the Premier League coming up, we should be safe coming the end of the season. And if we're going to have an assault on the Champions League, which right now looks pretty good, I mean, we can still easily drop out of this. Our form is a bit sporadic. Then, you know, exciting times next season. Oh yeah. That £29 million investment was well worth it. Right, they're playing 4-4-2. We're playing the 4-2-3-1. And I'm hoping today that we can produce the goods. Right, passionate. Come on, I'll show you what you can do. What can you do? What are you going to do? I feel like that comes back to bite me later on. Right, then the game kicks off and Marky Parky gets a nice early touch, gets a feel of the ball. Oh, it feels cushiony. I don't know what that means. Now I'm looking for some big performances from some of our main men. I don't think we've seen enough of the man on the ball right now. Kovalev, who plays up. I'll tell you what, that's a lovely ball to Budan. And where's Budan going to go? Budan plays it to Barry. Barry with a shot on goal. It's an early goal. It's 4 minutes. It's Salford 1. It's Derby 0. It came from the Kovalev through ball. Got it to Budan, who then played it back to Barry. And yeah, we've gone 1-0 up. Lovely stuff. An early start and a good start. Look at this, Budan just slots it. I was going to say play it back, so actually slots it through, doesn't he? Barry onto it, like with a jiffy. In a jiffy? On a jiffy. Jiffy. He's jiffied it in. Jiffy. Hashtag jiffy. We've got a highlight straight after the goal. That doesn't give me a lot of confidence. They're coming forward with it. Andy Backhouse with a great header. It goes out to this right-hand side. Well, their left-hand side, I should say. Ball in. They've got Voss in the middle. Oh, no. Finch's Parky with a great save and cleared by Ankerbrand. That was a little bit nervy, I must say. Navarro kicks it out of play. Now, I think in terms of expectations for this season, although we're up there in sort of the top 3-4, I don't think a title this season is quite on our agenda, unless of course Coselli scores here. We're going to win the league. We're going to win the bloody league. No, but it's in all seriousness. I don't think that we will be winning the league this year. I think Arsenal will come quite strong. United and Chelsea will probably fight back. But if we keep beating teams like Derby 2-0 comfortably, 7 minutes gone, well, it's going to be all but a dream. Coselli with a good finish. Good lad. Derby come forward with it. On this right side, Maitland-Niles, I think you'd say his name. Oh, Fisher. Well, it's cleared. Ankenbrand with a great clearance. Marky Parky, well beaten, hits the post. Came back out. And but Derby not respecting the equipment there. As we come straight back with another highlight. There's not long to go before half time. We're moving the ball very quickly. Coselli with a shot on goal. Can I say that first touch passing there was top notch. We do get a corner late doors to be put in by Barry. I'm expecting this to come to nothing. Kovalev, header at goal, over. But yeah, good signs, really good signs. 2 goals up, going into half time. And we're going to passionately say I'm very pleased with the performance. Keep it up, lads. They look extremely delighted. I can't imagine. That's a weird thing, though, isn't it? Like, if I came into the dressing room and went, come on, lads, I'm really pleased with the performance. Keep it up. And they'll start jumping up, punching the air. Yes, come on, look at him. He's so pleased with us. Barry just giving it fist pumps, just loving it. Marky Parky sat there cross-legged, just going, thank you, boss. Thank you. I'm so... Thank you. Andy Backhouse just headbutting the wall. I mean, it could be all sorts of madness. All right, second half. Hopefully they don't look extremely delighted. I mean, just happy. Just smile and go, right, still got a job to do. It's the word extremely that gets me. Extremely delighted. That's the title of today's video. I mean, if we now lose, it's because we were too delighted. It was too extreme. We went too extreme. Never mind the Premier League, we should be at the bloody X Games. So, as Derby come forward on this right-hand side, chips it towards the back post, but it was hit side netting. Lucky for us that we escaped the clutches of that shot. What? Okay, 20 minutes left to go. I think I'm going to let it go a little bit longer before we make changes. I want to make sure this is done. Right, 10 minutes left to go. Let's make a couple of changes. So Tielemans is going to come on for Babayev in the middle. Jeff Thomas is going to get a run out for Coselli, who's had a great game. And then we'll give Nikolai his debut. Why not? Come on, Nikolai, get up there, you centre forward. Maybe he'll score a goal for the first time in 4 years. Will Nikolai get the first goal he scored in 4 years? That's the question we will want an answer. Oh, there he is on the ball. Have a shot, mate. Go on, do it. Tielemans is still on goal. Oh, he's got a wonderful goal. He's got an assist to his name. Yuri Tielemans, first goal of the season, hasn't featured a lot this year, but he puts us 3-0 up, and that's a very convincing victory, which is what I wanted for you to see. So there it is. If we'd have lost to Derby, I'd have been gutted. Ball played through. Tielemans, one touch out of his feet, and left-footed drills it into that bottom corner. 3-0. Lovely stuff. We remain in second place. There's a race here. Vidal, can you get there? Go on, Vidal, chase him. Never mind. Oh, is that going out? Oh, my word, he's done well to keep it in. Well done to him. Time pretty much up here then. Derby 0, Salford 3. I'm doing it prematurely, but I'm feeling confident. Good game. Very competitive, but we've won it. Derby had a few chances, didn't take them, whereas we took all of our chances, really. And that brings us to the end then. Pride Park. Game over. Right, then on to the next game against Burnley. Spirits are high. They still look extremely delighted. Andy, stop headbutting the wall. Dr. Benji, I just don't think you understand. European Nights to hopeless title. Oh, shut up. Why am I singing it? Celta have sacked Sandoval. I didn't even go there. He went to Madrid. Is it different? Oh, it's a different one. Different one. No, different. What a shock that would have been. Who knew? Tielemans wants to discuss the lack of first-team football. Literally scored last game in the first team. You need to be patient. Look, I think Niko Kovalev is in the form of his life. He's not. He's definitely not. We've seen it. He's not. Kovalev is not having the best season. I mean, what's his average rating? I bet it's like 7.9. We'll look at this in a moment. Okay, Kasper returns from injury, and Kovalev here. Let's take a quick look at his average rating then. What's he on? In the Premier League, he's on a 7.37, which is pretty good, isn't it? I don't think he is. I mean, that does confirm it. 5 goals, 2 assists. All right, mate. Just you do you. You look at his bloody action. Oh God, I can't look at it for too long. I get too excited. I don't headbutt a wall, but I do look giddy. Oh! I want to tell you about the regen. I was going to tell you about ages ago, and just never got around to telling you about. This is most of our intake, by the way. This is what occurs. But there is one guy you need to be introduced to. Okay, so we have John Paul Searle. Good name. We had a few regions actually that came through and looked quite good. Lloyd Halford was one, but he seems to be knocking off a little bit. We had Michael Okichukwu. I think that's how you'd say it. Looked like a decent striker, but has been. I mean, for such a short career, he's had some quite horrendous injuries. Twisted ankle, broken leg currently. But yes, let's go to John Paul Searle, who was here for a while. Looks like he could be quite good. So far, though, at 18, haven't featured him in the first team at all, I don't think. No. Has had a That's a lot of loan spells, isn't it? He's had a lot of loan spells. I think next season, going forward, we'll try and bring him into the first team. Still needs to improve a lot technically. Technically, he's way down. Mentally, still really good, though, for an 18-year-old. And physically, looks pretty good, too. At 5'8", he's a good sort of tenacious, Mascherano-esque midfielder, I would say. Anyway, we might see more of John Paul Sell. Is he from Salford? He is from Salford. Oh, bloody love that. Bloody love it. His ambitions to win the Premier League. Yeah, the right club, son. He's fluent in English, so not everyone from Manchester is. Right then, second game at home. The back five is becoming almost familiar. Parky in goal, Navarro and Hessing either side, Backhouse and Ankerbrand in the middle. Kasper returns to play alongside Vidal, Barry on the left, Kovalev in the middle, and Koselli on the right-hand side. And Nikolai is going up front for his first start for us. Got a goal after coming on, so why not give him a start in this game? Give him a chance. He didn't get a goal, he got an assist, so... Get it right, Ben. Get it right. Right then, Burnley. You're in for one hell of a beating. Now, Burnley have been a bit of a problem for me in recent years, if I'm not mistaken. So hopefully today we do the business. From their team there, I can't recognise any of the player names. Someone might. I can't. Which suggests they're all regens, which suggests relatively young squad. That said, some regens are now 30, so maybe not that young. One of those pointless sentences in my video history. Right then, I try not to make them too excited going into that. Going into this game. Very excited last game. It did work out quite well, it must be said, but I don't want them to get overexcited. There's a job to be done here against Burnley, currently in 13th place. If we get the win today, we have a chance of going top, depending on what Arsenal do elsewhere. And the early signs are. Well, they're not positive because Burnley have the ball. They're working it quite comfortably here as Alex picks it up, plays the through ball to Pastore. First shot of the game, Burnley 1, Salford 0. So, yeah. So when he said title fights, you were he said hopeless title. Yeah, fair enough. Well played. Pastore on the. It's Di Canio-esque. I'll take it back. They deserve it. It was Di Canio-esque. Celebrate like you should do, mate, because that was great. Bit annoying, but great. Okay, we're not going to play counter-attack against a team from down there anymore. We're also going to get rid of all this mixed passing. Don't try and exploit anywhere. Just play football. I might try and up the tempo a little bit as well. We're playing quite low. And I think it's actually suiting Burnley because they're playing quite defensive. As Pastore bursts forward. Not very defensive, is it? Courtois, no one's marking him. Ankerbrand with a great challenge. Oh, 2 challenges in a row. Ankerbrand, you hero. Burnley seems to have got an extra man in midfield, and it's causing us all sorts of problems. Alex is the isolated striker, but he's wanting to work it well. As it's cleared, Corselli, 40... You absolute... Oh, dear me. Do you know who wouldn't have got sent off in this situation? Jeff Thomas. Can't even bring him on. Look. Peter's going to have to come on. Now, what do we do here? Do we bring off Nikolai, or do we change Kovalev to a shadow striker? And yeah, let's do that. I'm feeling risky. So, this is pissing annoying, isn't it? Peter comes on. He'll get injured at some point later on. We don't even have Jeff Thomas on the pitch to bring on. God. Okay, so that's what we're going to do now. 1-0 down to Burnley. Down to 10 men. Great. Free kick to Burnley. Please don't score it. It's well wide. Well, goal kick. Okay, second half. I'm thinking formation man has to come out because we can't be playing this. This was just till half time. Show me something else in the second half. They seem motivated. Don't even think about it, Andy. Okay, look, we're in a bind. We're stranded. We're trapped in a body that we can't control. So, having just taken a striker off, I'm going to bring another one on. Kasper is going to leave the field of play, and we're going to play. Oh bloody hell! What is this? We're going to play a diamond with one striker. Can I get an ooh? Ooh. Oh, is that a ghost? What was that? This is what we're going to play for the remainder of the game. We're going to get the full-backs as wing-backs now. Both of them plodding on. In fact, let's go. Let's just go for this shit. Why are we sitting back trying to be all scared? Look at that. Look at that. Right, we'll play him. Advanced playmaker. Oh, yes. Look at this. Formation man. That was quick camp. Let's do this. Come on. Formation man is at it again. He's back at it again with a brand new... I don't know what. Right, higher tempo. Close down less, though. We can't be pulled out of position. We've got 40 minutes left to make an impact in this game, and it starts with a goal kick to Burnley, as does every attack. Burnley just, playing it between their back three here. Don't give it to the centre-back. Okay. Forward now, at last. Alex goes through. Backhouse, not the quickest. Tries to get across. Ball played into the back post. Nobody there, though. All the way across. And then the ball back in. Hessing with a good clearance. Kovalev's got to make an impact. He doesn't know. And they're coming forward again. I can't lose to Burnley. Courtois, out to Pastore. It's like a European dream team from years ago. And Alex prods home from close range. For God's sake! So, Courtois, Pastore, and Alex. Not a trio you expected to see up front for Burnley. But they've scored, and it's 2-0, down to 10. Formation man strikes again. That rhymed. We should probably play counter. I don't know what I'm doing, folks. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know if you've got to this point. There'll be people leaving comments now going, tactically, you got this all wrong against Burnley. You've been watching for 150 episodes. If you think there's any tactical nous going on, you're a lunatic. Because there's nothing. I'm guessing most of the time. I'm clicking buttons. I mean, sorry to ruin the illusion, but at least I'm starting FIFA in September, because at least that's a game that, you know, I can excel at. Second in the league with Salford. I'm being too hard on myself. The FIFA thing might have been a joke, might not have been. I mean, what would you think if I did FIFA? Let me know in the comments down below. Just for a month. Yeah. So this is beat Derby, look good. Burnley come along. Salford 0, Burnley 2. In a game where we should have got all the points. We didn't get any points because Caselli got sent off for 2 yellow cards. Thanks for watching, everyone. Right then, I should say, if you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe to the channel. If we can go for 1,000 likes, that would be magnificent. I appreciate the support day in, day out. If I'm part of your routine, I appreciate that very much. Now then, I must leave you. I must go and read some tactical books. I've got Guardiola's book around here somewhere. I'll read that. Right then, we're on with care. Until next time, I'll see you again very soon. Goodbye. What was that? That was very official. I brought it all the way around as well, and then hit it off. I did it wrong that time.